Felix, welcome to Best Ball Nation. Yo, how we doing today? Today we have my cousin. We've been buddies since day one. As you can see in the thumbnail, we were just babies when we met each other. So,
dude, I just
how we
see
doing,
the
man?
thumbnail now. I had no idea that's what you were doing. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was looking for some pictures. I know we had one whenever we were like teenagers, standing by a car, but that's like the only one that I had of us together.
Nah, that's perfect.
Which is kind of wild that we didn't have that. I mean, I guess the technology's changed since we were kids, man. Like, everybody has a phone now. Like, you got a billion pictures of each person with everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's an awesome photo. I like that.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. My buddy Mikhail is the host of You Don't Say That podcast on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. He's everywhere. He's in every Spotify podcast available. Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Nathan is one of my good viewers almost every day.
Nice. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is exciting.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and pop over the present screen, share screen, DraftKings. All right. And him and I are going to jump into one together. It's his first draft of the year, so he's the knowledgeable person of basketball that I listen to now on his podcast, and I find out what I need to find out there.
Man, it's so hard to keep up with a lot of these things nowadays.
Dude, all those signings was crazy.
Dude, there was another one for the Lakers today. Like,
who else did they get?
They picked up Marcus Smart today.
Okay. So that's good.
Yeah. We needed a defense. We got so many old, slow-footed players on the team nowadays. We needed a little bit of defense on there. So,
do you think he's changing his hair color to purple?
Oh, I hope so. It better not be green. That's all I know. It better not be green.
So I watched the movie Sinners because you guys were talking about it on your podcast. My wife and I didn't inform my wife that it's a vampire movie.
Oh, perfect.
She had her socks blown off. She's like, "What is going on?"
Is she into those kind of movies?
No, she hates horror films and like suspense films. Yeah, it was awesome.
Right up her alley then. What did you think about it?
I thought it was pretty good. I liked I wouldn't say it's like the best film of the year, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I like the very end. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I liked how certain things connected back to the family.
Yeah. A lot of it kind of resonated with the director. I really kind of how I spoke about it before. I really took to a story, and seeing the final, I guess, the finished project kind of made me really appreciate just all the work that gets put into just like an original concept of a movie.
Yeah, that was totally one of one. You haven't seen that ever, so.
Yeah, I appreciated that for sure.
All right, so we're drafting out of the 10 spot. Nathan Dean is drafting out of the 8 spot. I believe I drafted Stone Cold Steve Austin, Boston before. And I think that might be that I know.
Okay, before the draft starts, how do you approach going into another draft? I can imagine by now you have probably over 1,000 fucking drafts now.
Well, for this year, I only have 500 so far this year.
Oh my God. Okay. So how do you approach each one not looking the same as the last? Like, what's your strategy going into?
I actually have a tool that allows me to see my combinations of like what I can do and what I have done. So I could change it up a bunch if I wanted to. Weirdly enough, though, I'm the kind of guy that likes if I like something, I'm going to draft it over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
Which is why I did really well the year I won the Millie.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I really like Cooper Kupp. And so I had Cooper Kupp almost every single team that year. It dominated everybody.
Jesus, dude, it's so insane to hear you say that you won the milli like that. That blows my freaking mind hearing that.
Yeah, dude, I still remember that year like it was yesterday because of like just when you win something you want to remember everything. I remember you asking me about Najee Harris.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I don't really care for this guy, but he's got good hands. And then like that same game, he had like 20 catches or something, something crazy. And then I was like, and then for him to win me the $1 million was like kind of surreal. Like, oh, that was the guy that was like me and Kyle about like 3 months ago.
Now that's your guy forever, indebted to him.
I really am. I probably spent more money on that man than anybody else in the world.
Right, and unapologetically at this point, just with like how good he was to you.
Yeah. I have a Najee jersey, and now I got to get the Chargers Najee jersey.
Bro, you got to meet him one day.
Yeah, and then I got to get him an eye patch because he apparently lost. Did you hear about that?
I briefly looked at the injury report really quick just to get a little bit acclimated to what's been going on, and I seen he's on IR, but I didn't see for what.
Yeah, he got hit fireworks. Yeah.
Get out of here, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Out of everything to get someone out. He was like a big joke. He was one of the big signings this year.
And yeah, he got hit with it. Apparently it's a superficial, which I had to Google because I didn't know what that really meant. And apparently it's like reddish, scratched the cornea. So it's really just a scratch. But
what the hell? Looking right into the firework going off guy? That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so does that mean we're high on Omarion?
Oh yeah, dude, I have 57% so far, Omarion. Okay. On almost half of my teams, I got Hampton.
Do you have a my guy for this year? Someone that you think is just going to be a little bit of a sleeper that you got to have?
I call them the exciting whites.
Hey, I'm familiar with that. Luca, baby.
They got Ricky Pearsall, who looks like a G for the 49ers. We got Cooper Kupp because he was also my Millie team. Trey McBride and Lad McConkey, the exciting whites.
Got it. Hey, McConkey's a beast, man. Dude, I can't wait to see what he's going to do this year.
I know. And it's a homer pick, obviously, with Lad. So we're on the clock. We have Christian McCaffrey, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Nico Collins at the top of the board. Is there anything tickling your fancy?
If it was strictly just my judgment, just from the three right there, I lean a little bit towards Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay. He was on my million making team too, so it's
I took McCaffrey last year so many times at number
one.
And I just I got a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. Call me a little petty, but
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Is there someone you just will not draft this year? Like no matter what, like don't give me any.
I have a few of those. Actually, nope. I have 0 Puka so far this year.
No Puka, okay.
And it's not because he burned me in any way. You just kind of have to like make stands.
Is that just like too high on the ADP or something?
Yeah, he gets injured a lot. So I'm like, why am I going to take this guy that gets injured every other game? And spend a bunch of money on a first-round pick. We're back on the clock real quick. Devin A-Chain, Lad McConkey, and Brock Bowers.
Oh, what stands out to you from here right off the bat?
I'm a big A-Chain guy. But like the exciting whites, I say.
Hey, you know what? Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Get the exciting whites.
Let's do it. Why not? Wow, I can't believe how high he is. Like,
yeah.
A really big year.
Yeah, wow. And they did a lot to improve the offense. I think that's another part of it.
Right. How much do you think the new head coach is going to have on just this offense as a whole this year, the second year of it?
I mean, I think he's going to be the number one target, so he's going to probably get the whole offense is like they could compete for the number one offense in the league if they decide to throw it more, which I think they stopped throwing it last year.
Yeah,
because of Herbert hurt his ankle leg area. So if he's healthy, I think they could pass it a lot more this year.
Man, I hope they do. I mean, and if not, they got that refrigerator of a man at running back that'll kind of help carry the load. I'm excited for him. That dude is a monster.
Yeah, I'm excited I'm just excited for the season, man. I'm ready for it to be here. Hundreds of drafts in. I'm ready to watch some football, man.
Oh, dude, I love Sunday. 4 weeks out, 5 weeks out? Where are we at, right? With
48 days, 49 days.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's right there.
I still have 70 drafts I have to get done in the Millie Maker.
70?
Yeah, it's not too hard. I mean, I did 10 yesterday.
And you don't auto draft any of these?
If I do like the small dollar stuff, I do this segment every like once a week. I do like ranks versus the lobby, but I just leave my ranks in there, and then I tell them it's like, look, I give them like an advantage, and I also think my ranks are pretty good. So
right,
a little bit of cockiness involved with the.
Dude, hey, you know what? After winning that Millie, dude, I think you're able to do that. You know,
right?
I think, all right, do all right, dude. So do you think it's like volume has a lot to do with having luck with these best ball drafts?
It's not going to hurt you for sure. Like, I think it does. There's people out there says, "Oh, you have no advantage if you get a lot in," but the year I won it, I got 80 in and only won to the finals. So it's like,
dude,
I think you got it because you get the next round is almost the next round after the first two rounds is the hardest part of the whole thing. Getting to the finals is like it's awesome, but getting to the finals is so hard.
I bet, dude. How much were you sweating?
Oh my! Well, so the week before to get in, I had there's a receiver, Devontae Parker, could not get a catch or else he knocks me out.
Right.
So I was on pins and needles that entire game.
Wait, so Devontae Carter, who the hell is that? What team was that?
Devontae Parker, he was playing for the Dolphins. I don't remember who they were playing the Saints, I think.
Wait, Parker?
Yeah, Parker. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I've had up and downs with him plenty. I thought he was going to be a beast.
On the clock, we could take JSN or Kyron or Hampton here. I think we should go with the Chargers bet. Just bet on the, I got my cousin here, San Diego.
Yeah.
I think we got to go with the Chargers bet here.
Oh yeah, dude's gonna be a monster. Sleeper.
Third round sleeper.
And highest running back is that Ashton Jonty? Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's Saquon Barkley who led the league, and I'm a big fan of Bijan, but I don't think I'll get too much of him because I like Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
I just can't see the Raiders really benefiting Jonty like that, like everyone's expecting.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm checking out the rankings too. There's a lot of guys that were like rookies last year that are like, damn, I can't believe, like Bucky Irving. I can't believe how high that guy.
The end of the second round, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, damn, dude. Hey, you know what? Rookies in the NFL, I love taking chances on. Like,
me too, man.
So much bang for your buck with these guys. Like, you never know.
All right, I'll let you make this pick. Let's see here. My rankings have Breece Hall, Ted McMillions, and Xavier Worthy. ADP says Breece Hall, George Kittle, James Cook.
Okay. Let me see. Shoot, I think. What do you think about Breece Hall?
Breece Hall's good.
I mean, is he? Who's his backup?
Braylon Allen and Isaiah something.
Okay, that seems okay with me. I'm okay with that, and I think I just prefer that over the.
And that sets us up. We could take a Justin Fields later.
Right, and with Metcalf, to me, when these star players switch teams, it's a little bit of an unknown, like how they're going to get utilized. I really don't like taking chances, like with the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 picks.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't. I've been burned so many times with these guys. Like, don't want to repeat them,
Yeah, absolutely. I did take a big risk when Stafford went to the Rams, but I feel like that was a different scenario.
Was that was that Super
Bowl?
That
was the year it was Super Bowl year when I took a bunch of cup.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. One will benefit the other for sure.
Yeah.
I could see that. Man, what a golden year that was. Was that when the Rams won the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. 50 Cent.
I got to go to the AFC and the NFC like game and inside of like a 5 or 6 like 500-inch screen TVs. Man, it was insane.
Really? Where was this at?
In Arizona. They sent all the people that won $1 million at DraftKings to this event, Oh my god, it was crazy.
Damn.
You got unlimited booze. I mean, I was drinking Red Bulls, but it was crazy.
All right, that's cool. What was it like meeting everybody? Was everybody just kind of, hoping for the best, or were they cocky? What were they doing?
There was one kid that was super annoying, but everybody else was pretty chill.
Happy to be there?
Yeah. Well, some of them are like winners.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised on how there's a little percentage thing where they show you like the people who win are kind of always winning.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it to that? What is it just your guys? Do you guys have a group chat? Like, what's going on? Why is it the same people?
No, there is group chats if you like join like the Discord, like the certain people, but you gotta pay like hundreds of dollars for some of those places.
What do they give you for doing that? Like, they're not gonna tell you.
They have Sims, they have like all these things that can predict games and stuff.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, it's kind of wild what people can do. Like you'll see like the same people winning hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm like, yeah, but when I do that, I don't win. So like, I don't know what they're copying.
How? There has to be a software out there that's just like generating these awesome like.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, dude, there has to be, because that's insane. Like, how do you keep up with all that? There's no way.
Well, it's not too hard. It's not too hard these days.
Right, talking from a winner. But
all right. Ranks have Waddle, Zay Flowers, and James Conner. Mine have Zay Flowers, Waddle, James Conner. So,
okay.
What are you thinking?
Damn, I'm kind of curious about. I think what stands out to me is Zay Flowers, and I'm kind of curious about Travis Hunter too.
Travis Hunter?
Yeah,
he might fall back to us. He might fall back to us. We'll take Waddle here. In best ball, what he provides is going to be spike weeks, which is a good thing. Like you want something where the guy's going to go for like 5 catches, 110 yards, and like a touchdown or 2.
Right? Yeah.
That's what you want, and he might play some defense, here and there. So like those games we may not be excited for him, but like if he's producing, and he's going to be, if we draft him here the 5th or 6th, he'd be our 5th wide receiver, fourth wide receiver, so it'd be okay.
Yeah, dude, wide receiver heavy. I don't know. Call me old fashioned. I don't know. I like that.
Dude, we got 2 good running backs. We got Hampton and Breece Hall. We got Amon-Ra, McConkey.
Dude,
and Zay Flowers.
Looking good, dude. Looking good. Let me see. How are the tight ends looking?
We wait here on tight end.
Who's someone you like to kind of keep on the back burner, like is a safe later pick?
So in the middle rounds, we take Hawkinson or Mark Andrews. At the back end, Gesicki, Hunter Henry.
Okay, yeah.
They're they're not going to blow your socks away, but they're decent. So we got Travis Hunter to fall back to us. So we'll take that here.
Beast.
Yeah, this is actually turning out to be a pretty solid team here.
Yeah. I'm trusting. This is your honest judgment here. Your honest analysis of the.
We got some ADP, balls here, so we'll take it.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you just got to take what the draft kind of.
We reached a little bit on Hampton, but I think he's going to be a stud. So, sometimes you don't have to worry about ADP when you think somebody's going to do really good. True.
I've seen some. Have you seen crazy reaches for some?
Dude, yeah. Yesterday, on one of my streams, I saw, or maybe 2 days ago, some dude reached 30 picks for Justin Herbert. I was like,
really?
Yeah. Then paired him with Quinton Johnson. He didn't even have Lad. He's just
a believer.
He's just a believer.
Where do they have him ranked?
What up, Mossy? Herbert is at 117, and Lad's we just drafted second, and Quinton is 152, I think.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How many quarterbacks have been taken so far?
Probably not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. I can kind of
judge.
You
see the red? Yeah, if you see the red, that's a quarterback.
I'm kind of judging like how the draft goes, like with how many QBs
Okay,
go.
so quarterbacks in this year there's like a big run that's going to happen between the 9th round and the 13th round. There's going to be about 20 to 25 quarterbacks taken.
And let me see. That would probably be like Kyler Murray and Jordan Love, like
Kyler Murray, Jordan Love, Bo Nix.
Herbert.
For this team, we're gonna look for Herbert. Since Lamar's gone, we're gonna look at Goff, and we're gonna be looking at Trevor Lawrence. We're gonna want to pair it up with our receivers and or future tight ends.
Dang. Who do you think's actually gonna take it this year in the actual like Super Bowl?
I don't know, man. My brain keeps saying, "Oh yeah, just pick the Chargers." Of course they're gonna, this is the year.
Yeah.
But then I have to like, it's back to reality.
Yeah, take your heart out of it.
I don't know, man. It could be the Bengals if but then their defense is so butt cheeks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dude, I respect the dedication of the Charger fan down there. That's pretty cool. I can't imagine.
I took it all the way to the Midwest. There was nobody out here with me.
I was about to say, I can't imagine there's too many of you guys out there. That's pretty good, dude.
When I took it out to the East Coast, there's actually a couple more people because Phillip Rivers went to NC State, which is right next to me.
Okay. All right. That's good. You got Tomlinson and all that. I mean,
oh yeah. I mean, I still have all my jerseys. I still have the jersey that your mom bought me from the sweat market.
Dang, dude. Solid. I wish I could fit all those jerseys.
Oh, I do not fit in
Very cool. Very cool. Are you excited for that Tomlinson documentary about to drop?
I didn't know there was. Is it on Netflix or is it?
It's going to be on Netflix. Yeah, apparently a really.
Take one of the exciting whites here with Cooper Kupp.
I like it, dude.
All right, I'll let you make the next pick.
Oh wait, he kind of fell, huh? Okay.
Well, people don't like him this year, which is okay with me.
Is it just because of the new team? Is that what?
Yeah, everybody's like, but he just like they gave him up because they think he's bad. I'm like, well, he probably wanted a lot of money. They probably didn't want to give him a lot of money.
Right. And I think for the position he plays, I think he should be okay. Just run a couple yards, turn around, and catch the ball. That's pretty much all he does. Like
he doesn't play a very where he needs to be flying down the field. He plays in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he's a good safe little dump off.
Yeah, with our team, that's it'll be solid because now we have a solid backup for when Travis Hunter plays a little more D.
Yeah,
a game we have a nice little solid floor.
Like that. Okay, I like that.
All right, for you, we got one pick away. So we have Caleb Johnson, TJ Hawkinson, Golden, and Jaden Reed at my ranks at ADP. Exact same thing.
Oh, okay. Let's go with another
Hawkinson went off the board.
Let me see.
You pick any of these dudes.
What do you think about Johnson?
Johnson? He's solid. He's gonna be splitting time with Jalen Warren.
That looks rough. A lot of these guys look like they're gonna be sharing a little bit, huh? Even right there with Golden and Reed. Reed was pretty solid last year, though.
He was solid. He apparently was dealing with an ankle injury, but they draft. Actually, this Golden guy is supposed to be the one that replaces him, sort of.
Wow! Already. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, guess we'll see what Pittsburgh does with them.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's always just got a double running back situation going. Just always.
Yeah. Always, and I think it's probably better. It's the offense coordinator, Arthur Motes. He just likes to run a bunch of dudes.
It's like
when he was at because when he was in Atlanta, he ran Bijan and Tyler Algier and Cordell Patterson like over and over and over again. So
right, man,
it's got a history.
Got a soft spot for Cordell Patterson. So love that dude, man. Like.
Started as a wide receiver, and no one even thinks about it anymore.
Exactly. It's beast, dude.
Yeah.
Love that. Wow. All right. A little bit of a tight end with Ingram.
Yeah. First tight end in a hot minute. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Rookie Love.
yeah, see, the quarterbacks are going to start coming off here. Kyler, Dak, Bo. So we'll probably look at quarterback here next.
Yeah, is this our opportunity right here?
Yeah, we're going to start hoping that it doesn't have another crazy run here.
Right. And still got a chance with my boy Herbert.
Oh, no, yeah. We can probably get Goff here and then Herbert at the turnaround. We go back-to-back quarterbacks. I think that's what we'll do here.
Goff would be solid. Man, Detroit was amazing last year.
Yeah. And they may not be as amazing this year, but they still be solid. We lost out on Goff. He got JMO, so he paired him up with him. We'll still get Herbert.
Yeah.
We have Fields with Breece Hall and Herbert.
What do you think about Caleb Williams this year?
I love Caleb. He's one of my highest owned quarterbacks this year. They drafted Luther Burden, and he's explosive wide receiver. They had DJ Moore, Colston Loveland. Like, he's got a lot of weapons. So
all young weapons, huh?
Yeah,
that's not a bad choice. I think I like that one.
Ooh, we are running out of quarterbacks real fast.
Damn, you weren't joking.
No, it goes. It's a quarterback. It's the quarterback area. All right, we're taking Herbert here. Don't mess around. And based on the rest of our team, we could. Let's see here.
Drop around with another one, or
that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know who we pair up McCarthy with. We could try to get Hunter Henry later if we take Drake.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
We got kind of plan ahead. We could take Trevor. It's a little early, but we can push Trevor.
Pairing, the weapons you got on your roster. Is that a?
Yeah, it's a pretty normal thing to do in best ball because it's like when that player does really well, obviously your quarterback is going to do really well.
I see. Okay, you just kind of double down on skilled positions you believe in.
What the statement is, what they always say is like draft like you're right.
Okay.
And so you want to think that if we're going to take May here and hope that we get Hunter Henry. And he pairs up with our week 17, which is the last week of the season. You want to have games that are facing each other that potentially have high scoring games.
Dang. Do you do any drafts outside of best ball? Just like regular,
I got a couple. I got a couple home leagues. I have my home league with like my Pizza Hut crew.
Oh, okay.
That is just me and like my brother-in-law. So
okay.
Everybody else is kind of like, we've had babies or they don't care as much anymore. So that one's kind of faded. And then I joined a random Yahoo league that I take so serious.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. All the time.
But it's like I don't know these people. Like,
it's better when they like to talk shit too in the chat.
And it's free.
I love that. Oh, you do a free one? Okay. Yeah, dude, I love that. Like, a bunch of strangers is talking shit to each other on a fucking fantasy football on a free draft at that. Like, that's awesome. Yeah. I love that. That's a love for the game right there.
It really is. It really is. Because that draft, it's an auction draft every year, and that draft lasts like 4 hours.
Dude, auction drafts are insane.
Yeah.
I want to say the one time I won a year long was an auction draft like years ago. That was when what's his name? Jamal Charles was and Shady McCoy were dominating.
You had both of them?
I had both of them that year. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was insane. Yeah.
Yeah, it was my only win, like year-long win. I'm always just there at the right before the championship or a catastrophe at the championship. I'm one of those guys.
I had Tebow one year in the championship, and he had like negative 16 points in our league because he like sacks were like a -1.
Yeah, and you started.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, the previous year he had like 30 points in the last game of the season. So I'm like, I'm gonna run it back. I got get my lucky guy out there. And the Patriots, they got like 5 or 8 sacks, and he threw like 2 interceptions, ran for a -30 yards.
Jesus. Yeah. They're just guys that you'll always have a soft spot for. Like if they do you good, like that's what Jamal Charles was for me. McCoy, like those are my guys for the longest. Wasn't so lucky the next year, with drafting those guys, but hey, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to see like. Because I'm gonna start doing a couple drafts here on my own now and try to see what the kind of some trends I can take with me like going forward that I can apply. Like
this is a pretty standard draft that we've got going on here too. It's nothing crazy. There's so everybody has like a 2-2-7, 0, 2-5-4, 0, 1-3-6-1, 2-3-4-2. So nothing abnormal here. So it's a pretty average draft.
Right. Do you do any?
This guy right here is gonna be in trouble at quarterback though. Atlanta.
By now, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
Do you do any dailies?
Yeah. That's where I won my first $50,000, which is why I maxed this one out.
Oh shoot, my fault, player. My fault.
It was NBA. Yeah,
it was NBA.
Yeah, it was NBA. I wasn't even watching the game. I just happened to put one entry in, and I took it down for $53,000.
Bro, damn! Do you remember the lineup?
No. I do know that I had. I do know that I liked Kevon Looney, and it was a Warriors game. I don't remember who they were playing, but it was Looney and it was another one of the guys on that team that I really like. He kind of balled out. He kind of balled out this year in the playoffs.
Which player was this?
For the Warriors.
It's not Pods, right?
No, not Pods.
Kaminga, no.
Yes, Kaminga.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that's it.
I had that duo a couple years back, and he popped off for one game, and so Looney went crazy that game.
Wow, dang, and that's a rare game too for Looney.
Yeah. It was a bunch of rebounds, and it was like 20 points. It wasn't like absurd points, but like it was for him.
For those 20 rebound games, that's for sure.
All right, so we have some tight ends here. We have 2 running backs also available. What are you thinking?
Loveland's. He had a good college career. I think that'd be a pretty good. Hopefully, they utilize him that well. And after they did Caleb dirty last year, maybe they won't, but hopefully they will.
And they keep bringing in tight ends to Chicago, but I, as a Michigan fan, I do cheer for. I am cheer for Loveland.
Loveland was a beast, right?
Yeah, and he kind of sucked last year, but the whole team sucked as an offense. He got downgraded for that. He had a shoulder injury at the end of at the beginning of the season that he kind of dealt with. So it kind of looked like he wasn't very good, but he was actually solid.
Got it. Okay. They were missing Harbaugh.
Yeah. But we got him, so I'm like, so it worked out for me. I'll tell you.
Right.
I never lost them.
Right. Solid, dude. All right. So what are you thinking? What area of our lineup do you think we got to hit up next?
We're gonna be drafting at 154. So let's see here. We have 3 solid running backs. Probably take a wide receiver or running back, and then with that second pick, we'll probably get Hunter Henry right there.
Okay. I like.
So if Quentin Johnson is here at 13-10, he gets drafted at 147, and then so that would be ideal.
Right. He should have a pretty good year too, right? He had some pretty good moments last year, I think.
Yeah, and Mike Williams just retired. So there's a shot that
everyone's hoping for Slayer to come back.
Yeah, What's up with I'm hoping. I don't know. I think he doesn't want to do training camp. To be honest, like he's like, I don't want to. I don't
practice.
Practice.
Okay, all right. Well, shit. I hope they could work out a deal now, especially with Williams out. Honestly, they should have had him already. Just like
I really don't think he wants to be out there. To be honest,
that's crazy. A little disappointing too in Chicago. I thought he would have done a lot better too.
He did okay. I think the passing coordinator is this guy out of I'm trying to blank on his name. He's now in Jacksonville, but like he was kind of butt cheeks, like as a play caller, and like even JSN from the Seattle was like, yeah, he's not a good play caller. So like he went from he got shit on in Seattle, people talking bad about him in Chicago. So I don't know. I don't think he's a great play caller.
Is he still there?
No, he got shit. Now he's in Jacksonville.
Oh, now he's in.
But he's not going to be calling the plays.
Gotcha. Everyone saw a shit job he did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude.
All right, so yeah, they came back to us a little bit past ADP. I think it's an easy decision there. And we have 3 quarterbacks. You don't really want to draft more than 3. 3's kind of perfect because the way people talk about it is called ping ponging the playoffs, like having at least 1 quarterback for each round of the playoffs.
Right.
Best opportunity at each round.
Okay. Would you say the same thing with like tight end too?
I'd say, okay, so I have a little bias against it because I won with just Gronkowski at my tight end position.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I was like, I don't really need more than really 1 because the other guy was hurt the entire year.
Right. And that's like obviously not always the case.
Right, yeah.
Dang, okay. So
tight end in general, tight ends don't put up the points that every other position does. You're basically looking for like 40 yards and a touchdown from your tight end position.
Right.
You're not looking for a lot.
Right. I can see that. Just someone stable.
Yeah.
And I'll say there's our guy right there.
Yep. I think, solid. He might even be like perfect for this team. We have a little bit of an early production with Hunter, and then down rookies, you typically mentally you have to say they're going to produce like the last half of the season. They're not going to be amazing at the beginning of the season.
Agreed. Right. Yeah, there was a best ball basketball that I did, and I had Stephon Castle on a lot of the ends of my drafts.
Oh yeah, I don't really know who that is. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, he was rookie of the year for the Spurs this year.
Okay. And, man, they got a team then, because then isn't Wemby?
Yeah.
Isn't he really good?
No, yeah, Wemby's gonna be game changer just for the sport. Like, not this year, next year. Like, usually year 3 is when these guys make that leap.
Yeah, I didn't know that. See, like, I know when because I was like, I'm gonna draft a bunch of these tall dudes. I drafted a bunch of the Oklahoma City guy, the big white guy, Chet Comer.
Yeah.
So I drafted a bunch of that guy because I was like, he's got to be good his rookie year, and he didn't do too much, or it didn't feel like it.
Yeah,
did he break his leg?
Huh? Yeah, he gets hurt a lot. Like he's so frail and small. Like a lot of
I watched a little bit more this year, and he does look real thin in the leg area.
he's pretty much all skill and height. You know, he's very similar to Wemby. Him and Wemby used to battle a lot in the Olympics, like Junior Olympics. Okay. Usually our USA center was always going up against Wemby, and that was usually Chet. Okay. And, Chet got a lot of that. He can handle the ball. He can shoot from 3, and he's blocking shots. Like, he's a really good, like, overall player. He's just really frail. So he doesn't hold up well to banging around with grown men a lot of times. So it's you kind of got to be careful with his minutes. But, yeah.
I think you should mess around with more basketball. Do you do the DFS basketball?
Yeah. And here and there, not probably as much as I should, but I had a pretty good run last year with I said, with that Castle pick there at the end of my draft. He was just someone that was falling, and I knew the Spurs were going to play all their young players. They're still tanking. It's only
part of the process, right?
Yeah, and he's 6'7". He played point guard, at UConn.
Okay.
So it was going to translate over into the league as far as being a big forward who can handle the ball. So
is Cooper Flagg good?
I think Cooper Flagg will be pretty good. I don't think he's going to be generational, but he'll be a really decent, solid contributor for sure.
Okay. He's not the next Luka.
No, he doesn't have that much skill. He's skilled. He's more athletic, and he definitely plays better defense. But Luka, man, just the feel for the game to like see people open before they're even open, like he's gifted. Luka's gifted, where Cooper he's going to be solid. He's going to be pretty solid.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, I'd say Anthony Davis as a prospect coming in is better than Cooper Flagg as a prospect coming in.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, he'll be good. Better than Christian Laettner. They had a OG white dude back in the day that was pretty good, but.
All right, so we have we're up in one pick, or we're up now, and these are the picks available. We can take Keenan Allen if we think he's going to go to the Chargers.
I love doing stuff like that. You know how many times I tried taking Odell Beckham and he never came back? No.
Dude, that year that he after they won the Super Bowl, I thought he's going to be back. He's like, oh, it's like a slight tear. He should be back. Yeah. And there's like rumors. I'm gonna put Pat Bryant on there.
Okay.
I'm actually, funny enough, to talk about OBJ. I actually compared him to OBJ with his hands. He had OBJ type hands. It was like real strong hands.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is OBJ?
Unfortunately, he's put the fucking the Broncos. What's up?
OBJ's not playing anymore, huh?
No, he hasn't signed anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if he retired quietly.
Okay.
He was playing with the Dolphins last year, and I didn't hear anything about him playing.
Yeah. Kind of fizzled out the end of his career there. Even with the Rams, didn't do as good as I was thinking he was going to do.
Yeah, if he would have quit asking for so much money and just played at like one city,
right?
Because I think once you start moving around too much, you lose your luster.
Yeah, and all these coaches really don't believe in you. Like after a while, your reputation will follow you.
Yeah.
Dang. Hopefully Keenan Allen. I mean, maybe last pick Keenan Allen. I don't know. Like
we push it. He goes in the next turn. So
he usually goes by then.
In the next pick. What running back do you like here?
Let me see. What about Blake
Corum? Backup for the Rams, and he could easily take Kyron's job whenever he goes.
I know he had moments last year.
Yeah, he plays like every fourth or fifth drive. So
right,
if something happens to Kyron, he has the job to himself.
Right. At this point, you're just kind of, these are like insurance policies at this point, right?
Yeah, You're not looking for. I mean, some people are. I personally am looking for upside. Like, if something happens to this person, is this dude gonna, excel? Now, I wouldn't mind a little production, like 4 or 5 points, weekly basis, but you're not looking for a lot at the tail end.
Little goal line hog or something. Someone
a nice little fatty down at the bottom.
Yeah. Why not? Okay. And Mostert freaking burnt me last year. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not touching Mostert really, but
neither am I.
Yeah. No, I like this guy right here. His name's Keaton Mitchell. He is the opposite of Derrick Henry, where he gets going super fast. He came off an ACL injury. Like, he got an ACL injury 2 years ago. Kind of worked himself back. He was kind of getting a little bit of work right at the end of the season. And then, playoffs, they want to just use shit out of Derrick Henry. So they didn't really use him. But I think this year, he was he's the third down back. Like, he's the third back there. Justice Hill is, like, technically the guy. But I think he'll lose his job to this guy because he's super fast.
Gotcha. You think Derrick Henry's still going to do it again, like this year? Like, this guy every year?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so. But, man, he can prove me wrong pretty easily. He's a big dude, man.
Dude, how does he keep doing it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I had this guy on who won $1 million on my channel. He said he had connections with people that knew Derrick Henry. He said he's like going crazy and that he's gonna be retiring soon and all these like weird things. That was like 2.5 years ago when he told me that shit. So he's just had to go. I was like, I'm actually gonna go ahead and say like the man figured it out.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, so he's saying like crazy is like mentally, like
mentally. I think like he's gonna be in a loony bin here soon. Trying to think of all the concussions. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I can see that. He's a big guy. That guy does not shy away from the contact.
No, he does not. Yeah, and he gets so much work.
Right. Damn, that's a shame. Yeah. And come to think of it, you don't really see any interviews of the guy to really.
No, he looks like a crazy person when he runs. So like, The year I won it, he was my 101. I was fading Christian McCaffrey and them, and I was taking all Derrick Henry. Yeah. And he was killing it that year, and then he like broke his foot, and ever since then I've been kind of out.
Right. And then last year, fucking returned.
Yeah. Lost a lot of money again last year, man. Ugh, it's been tough. It's been tough.
How'd you end up doing last year?
I made it to the semis. I didn't make it to the finals.
Okay.
Had I made it to the finals, I of course, I'm a psychopath. I took a look at the team that got so close.
Yeah.
And if that team would have gotten to the finals, I would have gotten 17th place, which was like 20,000 or something like that.
Oh, okay. If you would have made it that far.
It was like I missed that team. Missed out like five points or so.
Jeez.
Pick here. We really don't have much to go correlated with our team, so we could take upside with A.D. Mitchell is the typical smart person move here.
I was looking at.
We'll go back to back Mitchell picks here. I'm going to cue him. He probably won't make it back to us, but he goes with Trevor Lawrence.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Deontay Johnson just fell off, huh?
Which is kind of crazy,
right?
Put him. Where is it? Did you see him, or did he get picked?
Yeah,
he just got picked.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw him a second ago.
Yeah, he just got picked. Yeah, it's kind of wild that he how he fell off.
Right.
And I think he still has some left in the tank.
Right.
It's all mental, to be completely honest, I think, with him.
It's all Panthers related. Once you go there, you die.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Unless you're DJ Moore somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he left there. He's like, thank God.
Right.
Same with CMC. As soon as he left, like, I think you have to, if you go to the Panthers, like, after like your second contract, then you're
right. I noticed. Yeah. And then with the DJ actually was the only person I guess the Dunze on the Bears that kind of had a little success over there.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, too. I didn't think I was fading him a lot last year.
Yeah. So we usually do a little interview in the middle of these now. I slacked and I did it towards the end. But it's what I usually ask, which is the reason why I asked this because this first question is because it always reminds me of us when we were kids. And what is your favorite childhood memory?
Oh man, that's perfect. You kind of laid that up for me with when we would play like the Madden or the Nintendo or Sega or whatever back in the day, especially at your pad.
Oh yeah,
man, I think about those times a lot. Like the sleepovers, the time I damn near died because I didn't realize I was allergic to cats and dogs at the time. Like, bro, like
we had so many cats and dogs.
Bro, like, and you know what? That's been one of the hardest things like I've had to deal with, like as an adult. It's insane the amount of people's houses I can't go over to, and it's an awkward like conversation.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I remember that day. I was like, man, he is like swelling up,
dying. I'm dying over here.
Like, he's not breathing right
over here, just in the corner, just like. But yeah, dude, just all those times and a lot of times we were playing football.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Something, yeah.
Like Blitz, you remember Blitz?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like fun games like that, we
played a shit ton of Blitz. We played I still have the game WrestleMania 2000.
Oh yeah, that's a classic right there.
What else? GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, GoldenEye. Forget about it. Yes. Yeah.
What else did we play? We played this some Star Wars pod racing game, like with Munchie and Bevel.
Yeah.
We played that on repeat.
Right. I remember Star Fox or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, those are prime time for childhood right there. I like easily favorite childhood memories right there doing that.
Let's see here. We can pick whoever we want. We have a pretty solid team. Anything that sticks out to you?
Right here. What about Lloyd?
Yeah, ADP Faller and is a good solid. Oh, I took somebody else. I took Jermaine Burton. He was ahead of my queue. I usually been.
Oh, he's not. That's a good pick too, though. I mean,
yeah, a second. I like to give people a second chance. I feel like everybody's just on here, and this is like not society. This group of people, they're all so negative. Like if somebody burns somebody, they are like their ass. They suck. And it's like, hey, how about we give them more than a year to decide if they're any good.
Right. If they're ass before, just give him more than a year on relax. No, yeah. I think he'll do solid. I mean, someone's gonna get hurt at some point.
Yeah. All right, we'll take him here. He fell to us to the next pick, the last pick of the draft. So there's another memory that is always in my head every time I think about us. Do you remember that person getting kidnapped at the trolley station?
Yeah.
And that was the craziest weekend of my life. because not only did we see that.
Hold on, just so I remember right, we were on our way to a movie theater.
We took a bus to the trolley station to go then we went to the movie theater. We saw
you were there. That's crazy.
We saw 7 or 8 movies that day.
Yeah.
And then your mom picked us up. The next day we go to the beach. You're in my ass, get stuck in the middle of the ocean.
Yep.
You remember we have to swim back.
Yep.
And I don't know what happened after that, but it was like that was the craziest weekend of my life. And then my mom was like, "You want to come back?" And I said, "No, I'm going to go out. Like, I want to stay here." Like, and I was like, "Why in the world did anybody say they want to stay here when they just had that weekend?"
Dude, I can't believe you. You know, all I remember was that it happened. I don't remember who was with me, like exactly.
Yeah. It was just me and you. And you know what we did when that person was getting taken? We just hid behind the bench, like that was going to do anything.
Oh my God! You know what? That's just another day here in Chula Vista, San Diego.
And if you ever just seen where I moved to in Illinois, 500 people, one stoplight, ain't none of that happening out there.
How much of a culture shock was that, or was that something you just really took to at the?
It was pretty crazy because I was walking to school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you would not walk into school. First off, it was 40 minutes of a drive to get to school. Yeah. It was a 2-minute walk from my house to school.
Wow, I don't even know what that looks like. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, dude, and it's all white people. Yeah. My wife's family, like her step family, their daughter was like, they came down to see us in our like small white town. It was like, oh, I saw a black person because they're from Nebraska.
That's amazing.
And there's in no.
That's amazing. That's like a freaking rainbow. I saw a rainbow today. I saw a shooting star today. Dude, that's crazy. Because I mean,
I was the Mexican person, and like I'm pretty pasty white. And
yeah, for sure.
And my coach was like, "Oh, how's Cuba?" I'm like, "Man, like
Castro."
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's good, dude. That's insane. Is there things that because when's the last time you've been back to California?
I went a couple years ago, but we were literally just back for like a day and a half. We went down to LA to go to the Chargers game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we were there for like jet lagged a little bit, driving across the country, and then we went to the game, and then we left the next day.
Dude, that's insane. I'm sure you actually get 4 seasons out there.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Yeah, for the most part, year round. It's not San Diego, but it's not as cold as like north, and it's not as hot as it is in the south. We get all 4 seasons, but it's like pretty mild.
Nice. That's I mean, it sounds like a good deal then. I mean,
yeah, we're right next to the mountains and the beach out in Raleigh.
Damn, dude, that's not bad.
Yeah,
and you got freaking affordable housing. Must be nice.
Oh my gosh, dude, we bought this house in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
It is now worth like 4 times as much as what we bought it for.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
I think we listed it could be 400,000 or something like that. We bought it for like 160.
Gee, that's just happening everywhere. Then I mean, there's nowhere affordable to live at anymore.
No, it's silly.
To be fair, that's an apartment over here, a really bad one.
on your what was it, first podcast, your second podcast that you guys were talking about moving out and whatnot because of the whole,
yeah.
Did that happen, or did you guys figure it out?
We so the backstory, we ended up getting an email that we weren't supposed to get about the owner wanting to sell the house that we live in, and we weren't supposed to be in the email because it said that like the tenants aren't allowed to know about this. So fucking my wife is flying off the wall when she sees this email. She sends it to me while I'm at work, blowing me up. And so we're anticipating, oh shit, they're gonna fucking pull the rug out from underneath us and like sell the house, and we got a pretty good deal. Like it's a 4-bedroom house, and we pay like around just a little over 2,000, and like it's what do you call that, where they can't raise the rent more than a certain percentage every.
Okay, I don't know what that's called.
Yeah, I don't know what that's called either, but it's like protection for the whatever people who live in it,
for the renters.
Yeah. And time goes by and we start seeing people drive by the house. They're snapping photos of the house, and we're like, oh my god, dude, this is getting so crazy,
Yeah, and he hasn't even talked about it, right?
No, and this was like maybe like at least a couple weeks had gone by, and we haven't heard anything from the what's it called, the property manager.
Oh, property manager, okay.
And so eventually my wife was like, you know what? I'm going to pull the Band-Aid on this. I'm going to reach out. And she ends up reaching out to him, and she's like, look, we got this email. We know we weren't supposed to be on it. We just want to have enough notice that, something's about to happen. And at least, but in what time frame? And he responds, he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm sorry you guys saw that. That was something that, the owner and I were discussing. But after looking at the amount of taxes that they were going to have to pay if they sold the property, they decided that they weren't going to do it anymore. And, we apologize for whatever, blah, blah, blah.
That's crazy.
But man, like, it just kind of put in perspective, like they
don't give two shits.
They don't. And as awesome of a deal that we may have now, it can, that rug can get pulled out at any point. So we need to kind of secure something for ourselves here in the future. I just don't know, like, if I can feasibly afford that here in San Diego, like.
Yeah. I mean, you're always, I don't know. I can't really say, there's housing out here, but like you're always, you always got family out in North Carolina too.
Right. Yeah, dude. Like, we're going to be searching, like, I don't know. I know we may have to go a little bit east to the I don't know if you're familiar where Temecula is, but it's a little bit, it's it's maybe like an hour east of LA where we would end up going, and housing's semi-affordable there. But for me, that'd probably be like maybe a 2-hour drive every day, job wise. Kind of rough, but
yeah, I get that.
I don't know, man. That's just kind of.
Traffic is not fun here. I can only imagine what traffic's like out there. I complain about it used to be an hour and a half. Now they added a 5th lane. It's only like a half hour.
What's your traffic look like over there?
Yeah, man. Okay. So you got to remember, I came back when I started driving. It was a one stoplight city.
Right.
So when I moved to Raleigh, I actually work in like downtown Raleigh, and so it was getting pretty bad because like there was constantly accidents, and we'd be back up for about an hour or so.
Okay.
For like a mile drive, it's not that far.
Right.
And so they added an extra 2 lanes, and now it's like free flying.
Okay.
Everybody's driving 80.
That's not. Well, that's like 3 lanes total, and everyone's like comfortable out there.
Yeah. And it's pretty crazy out here, though. Everybody thinks they're in NASCAR, and we are dodging cars left and right. Yeah. NASCAR is big out here. Just
Is it?
Everybody talks with the twang. I can't understand half of anybody. It's almost like we're close to the south, so it's like there's some pretty southern people out here.
That's perfect. I always wanted to see shit like that.
Yeah,
I need to go out there and check that out.
Oh yeah,
just be the 6'4", fucking minority out there, fucking walking around amongst the whites. I love that.
It's a pretty diverse out here, but in Midwest, you would definitely be standing out.
Hey, that's cool.
You might get some Ku Klux Klan kind of people at your house.
Oh, shit. It is. I meet like a lot of like, especially like in construction now down here. You get all kinds of like, you get like, I don't. You know what? It's weird. I jokingly compare it to like, I don't know why a lot of people would know this, but like prison culture, like a lot of white people stay with the white, Mexicans stay with the Mexican, but
oh really?
Yeah, but like you still have to work with everyone on the job site and kind of intermingle and learn to interact. Like it's kind of a nice little melting pot. I guess you could tell when some people are racist or whatever, but at the end of the day, I think I get along with pretty much anybody, like.
Yeah, I mean, my entire work office is, black people. I don't care. Like,
yeah,
I don't have to talk to anybody for 14 hours a day, so it doesn't really bother me. But they're all.
Where do you work at now, or what do you do now?
I sit at a computer. I just type in auto policies, make sure the agents did their job right.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and it has a pension. It's got free insurance. I'm in it for the benefits, man. I ain't in it for the pay.
That's dope, dude.
Because the pay's pretty shit, but everything else is pretty good.
Yeah, fuck. Hey, you know what? Just keep playing these best ball drafts.
I was like, I'm just like, if I win another million, I'm probably done. But
that's fire. Especially
taxes are shit, though. I'll tell you this much: if we win this on this tournament right here, it's 50%. It's 50%.
Yeah. Hold on, let me write these players down. I need to keep track of these.
we lose half of this when we win. It is crazy. I had paid $450,000 in taxes.
Did you really?
Yeah. And then we gave it to our financial advisor right off the rip, and we lost $200,000 because of the Ukraine war started like that week, the week that we gave him the money, and he invested it because he put it in the stock market. And the stock market crash is when there's a war.
Got it.
And so we lost $200K. So we won. We're still living okay. There's no complaints. Yeah. But
that's insane, dude. Yeah. So how does it work? Do they just hardwire you like one lump thing, and you're like,
oh yeah, my account had $1 million and like $50 in there.
Bro,
we were living paycheck to paycheck back then.
You said $1,050,000. Oh my god, that's gold. That's good. That's good, bro. That's so solid. I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I always wondered how that whole thing went down. Like, do you just get payments, or is it?
No, they hardwired it to your bank. It took a while, and I wanted to make sure I was talking to real people. Like I was so nervous that like someone's scamming me.
Oh my god,
$5 million.
Dude, that's true. And you already had a financial advisor before?
My mom did, so we used her guy. So he's a solid guy. He didn't know that the war was going to happen. I guess he needs to be a little bit more on top of his game, but
who would have thought?
Yeah, another war. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
bro, that's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, and does your family live out there with you? Your mom?
So we followed my mom out here because my grandma retired, and then she passed away like 12 years ago.
Okay.
So like we followed my mom out here when we were having the baby. Which, funny enough, I messaged you. I think it was on Facebook when you guys had just had. Was it Elias?
Yeah.
He's the first one. Yeah, you guys had him, and I was like, I was going to send you guys stuff, and then literally that week, I found out I was having a baby, and I'm working at Pizza Hut. I'm like, I don't know if I can send them any gifts because we got to start saving now.
No, I get it. That's so dope. Damn. Okay, so that's your Pizza Hut gang. Okay, I get that now. I see that. That's cool, dude. And then you are having another one?
Yeah, we just had him. Yeah, Elijah.
Just had another one.
Yeah.
How many
financial freedom, so we can have another one. What's that?
How many is that for you now? 2, 3?
3, yeah.
What's that been like?
2 boys and a girl, man. It's gonna be Charlie's already gaming with me all the time, so I'm like, all right, good. Now he's gonna have a little duo partner. He can play.
What does he like to play? Like Roblox or
Roblox? He's we're down with a lot of Fortnite competitively, and we play a lot of games. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's cool, dude. Yeah, my kids are barely dabbling in the Fortnite right now. They're just getting into it.
Okay, so he wasn't. We were like playing nothing but like Super Nintendo, Mario, and all that. Okay. And then one kid at school was like, "I play Fortnite," and then he came in all teary-eyed. can we play Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, dude, we can play it. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Because I was competing in Fortnite when it came out. I was playing Fortnite every day, and I found out that I'm like better than most people.
Right.
Which it came out a week after he was born. So I was like, had a newborn, playing with one hand half the time.
That's sick. That's the daddy struggle right there. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, we got to keep gaming, man. We're the year of that generation.
Right, especially with the shooters. Like, GoldenEye had a whole generation trained for this.
Dude, GoldenEye was trying to play GoldenEye on a good console. Now it's impossible. I can't control it's so hard. How did we do it back then?
But back then, that hand-eye coordination was on point.
It was on point.
That's good, dude. That's so solid.
All right, let's read this team off, and we'll end the stream there. So give me a second. Right. We drafted Amon St. Brown, Ladd McConkey, Marion Hampton, Breece Hall, Zay Flowers, Travis Hunter, Cooper Kupp, Caleb Johnson, Justin Herbert, Drake May, Trevor Lawrence, Colston Loveland, Quentin Johnson, Hunter Henry, Pat Bryant, Blake Corum, Keaton Mitchell, A.D. Mitchell, Jermaine Burton, and Marshawn Lloyd. We're going to be pretty tough to beat. That's a solid team.
Got to just be competitive and healthy.
And then our boy added the ace spot, Genty, London, Trey McBride, Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, James Conner, Pacheco, Murray, Darnell Mooney, Jaden Higgins, Penix, Ray Davis, Cam Ward, Jaden Blue, Alec Pierce, Chick Conquo, Dante Thornton, Doami Brown, Theo Johnson, and MVS. Solid team, buddy. Solid team, Nathan.
Nice.
Yeah. All my followers are good drafters, so I never have to worry about it. And somebody else said they were in here, but they didn't tell me who they were. Isaac, I don't know who you are in here, so if you want to let me review your team the next time you're in here, I will happily do that. Yeah.
Nice. So you review people's teams?
Yeah, I mean,
that's cool.
Seconds. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you my lineups.
Yeah, go right ahead. It gives me something to talk about other than myself, man. I don't have a co-host, so like it's just usually me talking to myself for an hour.
Hey, that's tough. I know how hard I've been trying to stream solo recently, and I get it.
You have to have chat messaging with you, because if you're by yourself, you just got to like talk whatever comes to your brain. It's not easy. Sometimes I did a 24-hour, well, technically it was a 25-hour stream, and I'd say hour 15, I started to slow down. Isaac, I will review it on Monday. Is that okay? And that was tough. Hour 14, 15. I had to 12th Red Bull. I was dying.
What do you talk about for 25 hours?
Just best ball, man. Just best ball.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're the GOAT, dude.
I'll try to be. All right, so this has been another episode of the Best Ball Nation, and this is my cousin, Big Mikhail. He's the host of You Don't Say That podcast. Please check it out. I don't have any links yet. I will post them in the description after the video has been posted. And yeah, please go check it out. Anywhere you can get a podcast, that is where you can have it. All right, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.
Peace.
Felix, welcome to Best Ball Nation.